Hello guys, and welcome to day 2 of my 7 Day to Die Valmod Survivor series. Left off yesterday, pretty much staying in the same spot. Like I said, today we're going to focus on finding a nice little place to basically fortify and get ready to defend for our day 7 horde. So let's get right to it. I'm going to finish exploring this building and then we're going to see what we can find. Bad thing is this building is made out of concrete, so the door is easier to break through than the wall. So it's going to take a minute because we're still low level with a hatchet. So it's actually let's go through and upgrade our skill in toolsmithing. Alright, and we're gonna scrap this hatchet and make another one. Or stone axe, whatever you want to call the thing. It'll do a little bit more damage now and last a little bit longer. Now normally, with a regular version of 7 days, I would go in and start building a base or, you know, find someplace and still fortify it. But with the way this mod is set up, my construction abilities are not very high and I have no trap abilities. So I can't build traps and can't really build structures. By day 7, hopefully I'll have them upgraded enough to where we can do the traps. Usually what I try to do is pump all my points into tools, weapons, and trap building right away and put enough into construction where I can at least make wood blocks. So as you've seen, I haven't spent hardly any of my skill points yet. At this point in time, I really don't need to. So when I get to that point, I will start spending them. Let my stamina come back real quick. Yeah, of course, it's not coming back quickly. One good thing about starting in a desert, unfortunately we're not in, is yucca juice. I don't have any water, so we'll just continue to beat on this door. So I'm trying to come up with either gamer tag or something. So any ideas, feel free to let me know. And like I said yesterday, anybody who wants to comment, make suggestions on content that I can do, that'd be great. I've watched, you know, learning how to play certain games, different mods with different games. I was a big Minecraft fan. If you'd like to see some Minecraft videos, I'll make some of those, or, you know, continue with 7 Days to Die. I've started playing Scum also, so I can do Scum. videos. Just looking for some content that I can provide for you guys. The idea that I'm thinking about having with this is we'll do the Let's Play series. I'll pre-record that for the first 6 days, and then possibly do a live stream on the 7th day on Horde Day, and we'll do the Horde night on a live stream. So if you like that idea, let me know. Oh, this is taking way too long. And by the way, for those of you based in the Carolina area, you guys are about to get hit by Hurricane Florence. Please be safe and take all your precautions. I grew up in Florida. I know how bad hurricanes can be, and I wish you all the best. Oh, we're almost to the store. Excuse me. Alright, finally. Okay. Well, the main reason I wanted to break into this place is, if I remember correctly, there's going to be some major storage crates and stuff like that in here. Well, I guess not. We have a zombie. Construction worker. And there are some crates. I see them now. Okay. Alright, so this is the reason we broke in here. You got supply crates. You got supposedly food and water. We'll see what's in them. Guns, ammos, medical supplies. And there's one behind there which we don't know what's in that yet. So, paintbrush. Really don't need a paintbrush. I'm not planning on being an artist, but that's interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and break into these and see what we got. Some sham. Fried sham. Mayonnaise and sham, you know. Hey. We've got a pistol book. We're going to go ahead and read that because that gives us a little bit of skills on pistols, which will come in handy when we need to repair a pistol later on. Got some food. You can see the bag of chips. Some more honey. No water though. Water would be very helpful right now. My character is freezing to death, so that's always a fun thing too. We'll take the gas can. Nope, we don't have to break that one, just open it. Some more sham. I'm breaking this box because I know there's a box either behind this that is worth getting into. I hope it's worth getting into. And it wasn't. Let's see, we don't need hay. Alright, I hear somebody breaking something. Sounds like they're downstairs. Alright, let's see if we can find some clothing. Oh, a pistol. Nice. We have one that is a 29 level pistol. So we'll go ahead and unload that one. What's nice about the Valmod is you can actually unload your pistol. And other guns, can't do that in the regular version. Alright. I heard something breaking down here. I don't know exactly where it was. I'm sure we will find out. So speaking of mods with this game, a friend and I tried out another mod last night, the medieval mod for this. It's actually quite fun. So if you get a chance to try that one, you know, you get a few different things that'll spawn in, such as ogres or orcs, you know, stuff that normally wouldn't be in here. So it is worth trying. Hey, we'll take that and we'll wear it. Give us a little warmth. Wear the gloves. You know, we got hypothermia going on, and that's not good. Yesterday we didn't search this place for the simple fact we were just wanting to clear the building, make sure there were no zombies gonna kill us. So, you know, now I can go through search and take what we need to take. You may notice that some of these items that I have not picked up have had not question marks, but exclamation points over them. Again, if you've played an MMO or any kind of other game that has quests, you'll know that usually means you have it's a quest item or goes to a quest or something along those lines. So If not, heads up, that's what it means. Duct tape is a good thing to have. We'll go and get that. When I find out what I want to get rid of. Plant fibers, there we go. Search all your cabinets. Yesterday I told you everything is usable. Well, we're reaching that point in our inventory where we need to have space is more valuable than items at the moment. As long as we leave it here to where it's not going to be destroyed, it'll stay there. So when we do have a secure building, we'll go ahead and come back and get those items that we need and put them in some kind of storage thing that we have. Right now we have no storage, so can't really use it. Now we're not suffering from hypothermia anymore, but still cold. That's always a good thing. We'll eat some meat stew. And as you see, it gives us nice hot stew thing. Meaning we're a little warmer. Alright. I wish these crossbows had a better sighting system, but they don't. Let's look at our map real quick, find out where we came from. If we go to the north, we have some green. So let's go to the street that's behind us right now and go north and see what we got. So go up here, take a left. Might be a good chance to get out of the cold. That was mead. We don't need mead at the moment. Looks like that house suffered a catastrophe. I have no way of holding onto that pork, so I'm not going to kill it at the moment. Man, die. I knew he was coming, dude. Alright, it looks like all this is going to be in snow, so... time to make our decision. Go over here and see if we can find a house, maybe in the nice little green area. Right outside the snowy area, and then if we can do that, we'll set up base there and be close enough to the city where we can come back and get stuff. There's another town over there in the distance. Oh joy, starting to snow. Much as I enjoy the simplicity of the graphics in this game, the biomes could be divided a lot better. A little bit more transition, you know, not just, hey, you're in the green, you're in the snow, and then you're in the desert, and this, that, and the other. Alright, I don't see a house close by to what I want. There's another deer. Boy. Let's go down this road. Usually there's a house down at the end of the road. We'll still be close enough to get to the things we need over in the little city area, so. And I could be wrong. But I'm not. This is going to be home sweet home for a short period of time. Oh. Oh, the cowboy got us. Now, hopefully, and there is, and it's not broken. So what I was hoping on was that there was a forge in here. Keeps us from having to build one right away. And I hear somebody in the house. They're not happy with us. Kill that guy. She's dead. Get this one over here in the corner. Alright, now let's go upstairs and find out who's beating down the house. I've set up shop in a couple of these houses before. I don't mind them, as long as they don't tear them apart. There is still somebody. In the bathroom, probably. Yep. Oh, there she is. Makes you wonder what these people were doing when they died. Apparently she was taking care of some personal business. Alright, so this is going to be our new home for a little while. We have a forge, we have a nice sturdy brick exterior here. You see it's got 1,300 hit points. Go upstairs, we have a little bit of a lesser tough exterior with the wood, but we'll make it work. We do have a nice view. And one of the things I do like is the way that we have a natural defense right there. So I'm going to offload a couple of things, and I'm going to go and make a trip back in and go get more stuff that we left. I know there's no organization to what I'm doing right now. Trust me, my OCD is killing me at the moment with it, but I know for a fact I've got to go in here and be quick about this, because it is already 1:47 on the game time, and you know, time flies. I left my crossbow bolts. I need to go get those. Boar meat is meat, and meat is good. Now it looks like we're gonna have to make some arrows soon, because we're about out of crossbow bolts. Or we're gonna make a bow soon. Because we're out of crossbow bolts, we can't make any more at the moment. Because our skills aren't high enough. Now where'd he go? Oh no, I lost my pig. Oh, there he is. Oh, he hits hard, by the way. Alright. Okay, another place I like to find and make a base out of are the mine shafts in the ground. Again, more natural defenses. You know, you got one way in, one way out. Easier to defend than multiple entrances. I know. Bed was in here. Oh no, it wasn't. It was over here. Duh. We're almost there. There's the building I'm looking for. If you're wondering why I'm going after my bedroll that I put over here, simply I didn't want to put down another bedroll just in case I died. I've only got 17 health, and if I would have put down another bedroll and died, I would have had to still make the run all the way back over here. If I would have died and spawned over here, we would have just had to make the run back. Now, after saying that, smart thing would have been left the bed leave the bedroll there and go this way, but smart thing isn't always the thing I do. So we get things, when we get set up, we'll come back and explore this town more. We got a pawn and loan place. Pawn shops usually have guns, gun supplies, things along those lines, so good place to probably get ammunition, if not maybe weapon mods. Just looking to see where I gotta go. Our house is right there, so there's another pawn shop. Haven't been in that one yet, so, or that style yet, so I can't tell you exactly what's in there. Shotgun Messiah. Must just be a billboard. Might be the stores and stuff in this town. I don't know. We'll have to look and see. I mean, more guns are always better. My character must be really out of shape. She can't stop breathing hard. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm playing a female character, it's just preference. I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and I got to the point to where I was staring at a character walking in front of me all day long. I'd rather look at a female than a male. But your preference is your own. And if I offended anybody with that comment, I'm sorry. You know, but it's just the way it is. Alright, now, time to do a little bit of housekeeping and figure out what we're going to do. We're going to add a few points to our construction. And the reason being is our carpentry is I want to be able to make a door. I also would like to be able to make some wood blocks. And some other things we're going to need. All this stuff right here is what you can make at level 10. So it cost me 9 points. Blacksmith. We already have the forge, so we don't have to pump points into blacksmith at the moment. But to be able to use it, use the forge, we're going to have to be able to make an anvil. To get an anvil, it's going to cost us 15 points. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's going to help us out. Security measures. This is where you get your drawbridge, reinforced doors, things along those lines. We don't need those right away. Our next thing, we have 8 points left. If you look under traps, we got to pump it goes up to 100 points. Our log spikes, I believe, are at 20. No, excuse me, I'm wrong. Is it 10? That tells you up here. Level 20 unlocks explosive traps. Okay. So we need to pump 9 points to that. We only have 8. However, we have picked up some survivor notes throughout our nice little journey so far. And those survivor notes, if we have more than one, which I thought we did. Let me check these corpses because I know I've seen more than one. Yep, there was a couple. Alright, so we have two survivor notes. Sorry. By doing if we have 5, we can craft a collection of 5, which I really don't see the point in that at the moment because it only gives you 5 points to your skills, and you can read them individually and get points also. So it's your preference on what you want to do. As you see, I have 10 points to spend. We're going to go back to tools and traps, and we're going to set our traps to level 10. That way we can unlock wood spikes, adhesive traps, and all that good stuff, because for the first horde night, these are good to have. And we're going to... Alright, so we do have a few things we can do now. Don't worry, I will be going through and organizing all this stuff. I'll probably do it off camera because you probably don't want to watch me do that. We're gonna throw some wood in the fire here. See if I have any iron. Should have some. There's 57 there. I'm not going to destroy these hunting knives yet. Normally I would scrap them, but because I only have the one and my level is probably not high enough to make another or to repair it at the moment, having more than one is a safe bet. And again, better safe than sorry. Alright, so we're going to have to do some mining. And get some iron going and things along those lines. I'm going to have to get some clay. Which, what I'll do is I'll show you guys where to find the clay if you don't know. It's very simple. You can just go to your map. And anywhere you see brown splotches on the ground other than under your house. Like right out here underneath the house right here. That would be clay. So, gather clay, we're going to need a stone shovel. Unless I picked up one, which I don't think I did. This is why I need to organize it. It annoys me when it's not organized. So no, we did not pick up a stone shovel yet. So, we need wood. And we need plant fibers to make a shovel. And of course stone for, you know, stone aspect of it. Now I know I was trying to do this to where you guys see everything I do within the day, and I realize that, you know, that's gonna be somewhat boring, so I'll show you where to find the clay, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, take care of small little things, and from there pick up again later. So I think that's going to be our best bet. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me mine stone, get iron, and all that stuff. Especially if you've played the game before, you know where to get that stuff. If not, mine boulders. Best play are, you know, you'll see as I'm mining a boulder. I mean, you got iron, stone, you get lead, you get coal, nitrate powder. So that's where you get all this stuff. And off camera, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get enough stuff to build an anvil and take care of some housekeeping stuff. Maybe fix the house up a little bit. So we might come back later into day 3, maybe into day 4. We'll just see how it goes. Again, this is just to show you where you find clay. You have brown spots on the ground, like right here. This should be clay. You dig it? And there's clay. Stone shovels aren't the most effective at digging, but they work. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video for today. Any comments, questions, things I could do better, Let me know if you are wanting to play Valmod, don't know where to get it, how to install the 7 Days to Die mod launcher, and need help with that. Let me know. I can do a video on that. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Well, next time you see me, we'll have a few things done. We'll be fixing up the house, like I said, maybe in the day 3, day 4, but, you know, we'll catch back up. So, y'all have a good one.